My dear child, stop whatever you are doing right now and let these words reach the deepest part of your heart. What I am about to say is not just a message. It is a letter from my heart to yours, spoken so you can hear it, feel it, and carry it for the rest of your days. I have been waiting to tell you this, and today is the day you need to hear it clearly. You didn't find this moment by accident. You were not led here by chance. I drew you here because I have something to say to you, and I need you to listen with your whole heart open. Let the noise of the day fall away. Let it be just you and me for a little while. You are not alone. You have never been alone, not on your hardest day, not in your loneliest night. Not in those quiet hours when you sat in the dark and wondered if anyone in this universe cared about you at all. I was there. I am there still. I will never stop being there. This is not a thought that will help you sleep. It's the truth, and I want it to soak into your heart like water soaks into dry ground. Take a break. Leave it alone. Don't wait until tomorrow when things are better, or when you feel more ready or worthy to walk in my light. Do it now. Right now, just the way you are. As you walk, raise your head. The one who put the stars where they belong, paints the sunrise every morning, and gives life to everything is walking next to you. That's not a little thing. That's it. I want you to really feel it. Listen to this about your house. My love will protect you and the people you care about. I've put a shield around your homes, your family, and everyone you pray for. What I've built around you can't be broken by any darkness that is strong enough. Many fights are going on for you that you will never see. I fight them myself. While you sleep, I watch over your life and win wars for you before trouble even gets to your door. The enemy makes plans, but I stop them before they can even start moving toward you. So, let go of the fear that's been holding you back. You are not open. You don't have no defense. The most powerful force in the universe is surrounding you. It's my love for you. It stops everything. I know that fear has been loud lately. It has talked to you in your sleep and followed you around all day. It has told you that the worst is about to happen, that you can't handle it, and that you're just one bad day away from breaking down. You can hit the like button before reading on if these words are making you feel tired right now. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Tell yourself in a quiet way, I hear you. I receive this. If you want to stay on this path with me, subscribe and stay close so you don't miss what I say next. Also, to protect this divine alignment, please say something strong in the comments section below. You can make your own deal with heaven by typing Amen. It's not just a word. It is your spiritual mark that lets everyone know you are ready for your blessing right away. Fear tells lies. It's always been that way. Fear doesn't sound like the way I talk to you. Fear makes you push and panic. I keep going and get stronger. It's not my voice when you hear a voice that hurts you. That's me, my dear one, when you hear a voice that holds you close and calls you up. I can see how hard you've worked to keep everything together. I can see the weight you're carrying that no one else does. I can tell when your heart is heavy by the way you smile. You do not need to put on a show for me. Come as you are, and I'll carry what you were never meant to carry by yourself. This word is coming to you now, at this time, for a reason. Something is changing in your life right now. You felt it, but you couldn't put a name on it. I needed you to know this before tomorrow, because I am putting things together that you can't see yet. I need you to know this before tomorrow comes around. You are mine, not because of what you did or how well you behaved. I chose you, and my choice doesn't change based on how you feel, what you do wrong, or what you're afraid of. You don't need to worry about tomorrow. I own that thing. I'm already there, standing in it, setting it up, getting it ready for you to come. You won't be stepping into the unknown when you do it. You will be going through a day that I have already been through for you. So, don't think about all the bad things that could happen tonight. Take a break and rest in the one who holds all the good things. I have never been shocked by what's going on with you. I've never been stumped, and I'm not going to start with you. Pay close attention now, because this is going to get deep. It didn't count against you that you've been through a hard time. My plans did not change because of the mistakes you made. Even though there were delays, I didn't forget about you. I've been with you the whole time, and each mile has been important. There is something new about to start for you. I'm not going to tell you everything, because I want you to walk with me, not just follow the map. I will tell you this, though. The things that lie ahead of you are good. Every step you take to get there is worth it. I know you want to know more. You don't understand why some doors shut and prayers seem to go unanswered. Tonight you don't need all the answers. You need to know that the person who has the answers holds you too. I hold you firmly, gently, and I never let go. So, take a deep breath. Drop your shoulders from behind your ears. Let go of the stress you've been feeling all day. Right now is safe. I made it safe so you could finally hear me loud enough for everyone else to hear. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Say, Amen, right now if your heart is ready to receive this. Let me tell you what happens when you get close to me. To get something from me that nothing else on earth can give, you have to shut out the world and sit still and be with me. I give you peace that doesn't make sense. You will learn things that no teacher could teach you. I give you strength that will shock you. I'm not asking for your worship because I need it. I want to know because of what it makes you feel. Something opens when your heart turns to me. The weight changes places. The fog gets lighter. You remember who you are because you are close to the person who made you. Every word I say has life in it. Not just nice sounds or empty comfort, real power that changes things. Your whole world will change when my word sinks into your heart. Things start to look different to you. Changes happen in the way you think. How people act around you changes because of how you carry yourself. Doors that were closed now open. Places that were numb are now being healed. Things that were stuck start to move. I know that there were times when I made promises to you that you didn't believe. I understand how big the difference seemed between what I said and what you saw. I'm not mad that you doubt. I know how hard life can be. Today, gather all the courage you have and choose to believe again. I know how long some seasons last. Pick to trust me again. I'm not a man who would lie. I do what I say. I do what I say I will do. You just have to decide if you can wait long enough to see it come. I'm steady. I'm the same in the morning as I am at midnight. I love you the same amount, whether you're doing well or not. My love isn't based on how well you do. It's not money you get paid. There is a river that flows through you, whether you deserve it or not. Let me tell you something. I can see every thought and desire you have that you have never told anyone else. I know the prayers and dreams you put away because the silence was too much for you. It doesn't make me love you less. I lean in closer now that I know everything. There is no such thing as a God who watches from afar. As a dad, I bend down to listen. I will do anything for my children, and you are one of them. That's not poetry at all. That's how I run your life. I'm giving you peace right now, right now. It's not the thin kind that breaks when bad news comes in. A deep, steady peace that stays with you all day, no matter what. Now let it wash over you. Let it get rid of the anxious thoughts that have been going through your mind. You weren't made to carry all of that. Give it to me. I want to hold it, and am strong enough to do so. There are beautiful things going on in your life right now that you can't see. I know it's hard to believe when things look jumbled or stuck. But listen to me. I'm not doing nothing because you can't see what I'm doing. Work is going on behind what you can see. I'm making plans. I'm getting things in order. I am putting people and things in the right place. Because I'm getting things ready for you, you wouldn't be able to handle seeing them now. So keep going. Do not lose faith. Keep your heart open and ready to receive. The wait was well worth it because of what's coming. You should say, I believe, if this word is really hitting you. Today, take one step forward in faith. Just one. Not all of the stairs need to be seen. Only one more step to go. When you land, I'll be here to help you stay steady. Never have I let you fall without getting up for you, and I never will. And every morning when you wake up, start the day with me before all the tasks and worries start to pile up. Feel me close to you as you open your eyes for the first time in peace. Please greet me in the morning. I love those times with you so much more than you know. They decide what you do all day. When my heart meets me at sunrise, it walks in a different way until sunset. You will see if you try it. Talk to me during the day too. Talk about little things. The choices you have to make, the mean person, and the funny moment from the day. Everything interests me because I like you. No, not the perfect version of yourself that you show everyone. The real you, with all the questions and the mess. That's the one I love. Come to me now. Don't wait until you have nice things to say or a clean record. Come with your hair not combed and your mind all over the place. Get tired. Don't be confused. And I won't start with you. I have never turned away a child who came to me telling the truth. It's not the same thing to know about me as to know me. Many people talk about me, but they've never sat with me. I want to talk to you about more than just information. I want to start a friendship with you that will follow your steps, feed your soul, and last through all the storms that life can throw at you. I've wanted you to understand this for a long time. I'm not on your list of things you need to do. I have everything you've been looking for in 100 different places. Go to the source and take a big drink. You'll never be the same again. You already believe what I say. Even if you can't feel it, it's there, like a seed hidden deep in the ground, growing slowly until it breaks through the soil and stands tall in the light. That's what's going on inside you. Right now, you're growing in ways that you can't even describe. Everything that is growing in you is getting you ready for what's to come. Take a look at the world around you. So many people are lost and looking for things that they think will make them happy. Money, status, approval, and fun. When they get to what they were after, the emptiness is still there, waiting. They believe people who let them down. They go after dreams that were never really theirs. They give everything they have to try to fill a space that was made just for me. Little by little, they drift away. Not because I pushed them away, but since they not longer looked for me. You, on the other hand, have been different. Even when you were having doubts and confusion, you kept coming back. You kept coming for me. What does that mean to me? Everything. Because of this, I'm giving you more. I don't want you to preach or push people to believe. Instead, I want my love to show in the way you live, speak, and treat the people in front of you. When other people see that you are stable, they will wonder where that comes from. Now is the time for you to point them to me. My child, I want you to give some of what you have, something real, to the altar of this work, like putting gold on the scales of this calling. Let it be a seed planted in deep water or an offering set on stone. Don't be afraid to do it. This shows that you trust me to provide, and that your heart is no longer attached to not having enough. When you let go with faith, it stays in your life. It moves ahead of you into the harvest I'm getting ready for. As you become more awake, know that your help with this mission is very important. It's something God wants us to know. If you click on the link in the pinned comment, you can buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community to support this work. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. That way, you join a plan to free souls that are still stuck in fog. Each seed grows into a light that fights the darkness. You will get watered if you water other people. There are lots of people around you who seem fine, but are actually breaking. They laugh with their friends but feel alone in the crowd. During the day they get by, but at night they sit alone and feel empty. I see each and every one of them, and I send them hope through people like you. There's nothing big you need to do. Kindness. Don't rush. Pay attention when someone wants to be heard. Be kind when you talk to someone who is hurting. These little things have a huge impact, and they plant seeds in people's hearts that I will then water and grow. Don't forget that one life was lived with faith and love. Kindness like yours has an effect that I can see for a long way. I follow all of them to the farthest shore, and your life has a reach that you will never know this side of eternity. Now, let me talk about something that's been making you sad. There are times when you feel like you can't do something. Sometimes a voice will tell you that you are not good enough, that you have messed up too many times, and that your past takes away the future I promised you. That's not true. Please hear me out. Each and every word. Do not agree with it anymore. You are now free, not partly free. Free all the way through, not mostly free. The shame, guilt, and regret that held you back. I broke them. You're not the same person you used to be. What you did before you knew better doesn't make you who you are. No, you're not stuck in the worst part of your story. I wiped the record clean and gave you a new page. I'm writing something on that page that you would not believe if I told you all of it right now. If the old accusations come calling, don't answer the door. The person who is accusing you has no power over what I have forgiven you. If someone says something bad about you, I will say it again, and this time I will forgive you and let you go. So be careful about what you let into your heart and mind. What you listen to, what you talk about, and what you think about can either make you stronger or fall apart. Watch out for your inner life. This is the area where your future is bright. If you have a scary thought, just remember what I said. When doubt comes up, remind them of what I promised. When you feel angry, don't let it settle down. Instead, fill that space with gratitude. My spirit lives in you, and my spirit has never lost a battle. That's why you can do this. And don't bring the weight of the day to bed with you when the day is over. Put all of your anger, hurtful words, and things that didn't go as planned at my feet. Please give them to me before you go to sleep. I'll give you my rest in exchange for yours. So when you wake up, you have more strength than you did before you went to bed. This is real rest. You can always use this exchange. Every night, go there. Some nights, giving up will feel incomplete, and by morning, the same worry will try to take a hold of you again. Put it back down. This is not a fail. Take this as practice. When a tree needs water every day, it doesn't say sorry, and you don't have to say sorry when you need me every day. Come back as often as the weight does. Your burdens will never be too much for my feet, and my patience with you has no floor or ceiling. With each step, I'm happy to see you learn what it means to live without stress. You can hear me better if you travel light. You walk straighter when you can hear me better. This is how people rebuild their lives. One evening given up, one thought held back, one quiet act of kindness at a time. You are my beloved child, and I have given you something that can't be taken away. Sign up to stay close if you want to keep going on this healing path with me. I want you to hear what I have to say next. Please click like to mark this moment and let me know in the comments if you feel this covering settle over you right now. That way, heaven can see your rise. It's a covering of life and power that I gave you before anyone knew your name. It's there all the time, even if people don't always see it. You have been marked. You have been picked. There is something important about you that has nothing to do with how good your record looks or how much you own. It depends on my choice, and choices don't go away. Everything in your life is important to me: your work, your relationships, your health, and your home. I'm not some faraway boss who looks at your file every once in a while. I'm working on solvers for problems you haven't even thought of yet. Before you ask, I already know what you need. I am already making plans to meet needs that haven't come up yet, and I want you to know what they are when you get my answers. It's not luck or chance. It's my hand being faithful again. Pay close attention, because there is something you need to know about the giants you are up against. There are times when a problem is so big it blocks the sun. It will look like there is no way out of the situation, like a mountain that you can't climb. Those big guys aren't out to hurt you. They're there to show me who I am. They're the stage where I show you what I can do. Every big person who has ever stood up to my kids has ended up on the ground. Don't judge it by how strong you are when you face one. That math will never work for you. Compare it to mine. Don't forget who I am. Think about what I've done for you before. Remember. Remember when things seemed to be done, but then changed all of a sudden. Remember how I answered your prayer when you were almost done. Don't forget the door that opened when all the others were shut. You can still have faith in the same God who did those things, even though time has passed. My strength has not gone down. My promise to stay with you hasn't changed. I am the same person I have always been, and I stand with you in this fight, this season, this hour. Listen to this about fear. You should not be afraid because it is not helpful or safe. Fear takes things away. It gets into your heart and makes you feel bad. It makes you question everything and makes every problem seem bigger than it really is. It says that the worst outcome is most likely, even though I wrote that it wasn't. Fear can't really control you unless you give it the keys. Return them today. Say it out loud. Fear doesn't belong in my life. I'm not driven by fear. It's my faith that guides me because that's how I made you. When you walk with me, you walk with the one who drives away all darkness. There is nothing that can beat you. Not because you're strong, but because I'm here to protect you. The enemy must also look at me when he looks at you. That's why he can't get to the heart of who you are. I want to talk to the part of you that has been waiting a long time now. You may have prayed for something for years, but it still hasn't come true. You have held on through many setbacks. Even though everything around you told you to stop, you kept believing. I see that. That's fine with me, and I promise you that your wait was worth it. Not a single day. While you waited, I put up the house. I was making plans while you wondered. What's coming is more than just what you asked for. You didn't know how to ask for quite this much of it. The time I set is not the time you set. You only see a small part of the picture. From the first line to the last, I can see it all. And I can say for sure that the wait will be worth it by where I stand. Some people gave up just before they got the answer. They got tired and left while I was putting the last few pieces together. That's not what I want for you. Wait a minute. Don't give up. Keep coming out. What looked like a hold-up was never really a refusal. I had to work. I was setting everything up, but you couldn't see it. You have not lost the answer you prayed for. No one has forgotten about it. It is being worked on, and it will be done at the appointed time, right on time. Not being quiet doesn't mean I'm not there. When it's quiet, I do some of my best work. How roots grow deeper in soil that doesn't seem to change when you look at it from above. I'm not gone when I'm quiet. I am focusing on something that is important to you. It will make sense to you when the answer comes why it took so long to come. See what had to move first, who had to get ready, and what had to be cleaned off the road. Trust me to keep you on track. I've never been late for something I said I would do. Do the little, faithful things while you wait. Take care of what's in front of you. Promise to keep it. Say prayers for the people near you. You don't need to do these quiet things to pass the time until your big break. They are a part of it. Kings are made in the fields, not the palaces, and a shepherd's years are never wasted. I saw David watch over the sheep. No one else mattered, and I was building a throne the whole time. I see what you do in secret and reward you in public for what I see in secret. Today, don't be weak because things have changed. Be strong because you know the one who can change them. Keep your heart steady. Put your face forward. You are about to start a new season that I have already been through. I would not lead you into it without also making you ready for it. Let me touch a wound that has been hurting for a long time. The things that other people have said about you. There were people who told you that you weren't smart enough, talented enough, or deserving of the good things you want. Someone may have made fun of your dreams. Someone may have asked you about your faith. Perhaps the people who should have helped you were the ones who put you down. I heard all of those words, and I want to fix the damage they caused. This is the truth. You are not what other people think of you. You are not valuable just because they like you, or worthless just because they don't like you. You were worth what I said you were worth long before any of them met you, and no one else can change what I said. Critics do not have the last word. I do, and the word I speak over you is full of love, will, and promise. Pick it forgiven, called, and made whole again. These don't mean nice things. Do not hide these facts. Wear them like a crown, like a king. Stop putting in the hard work of proving yourself. Don't waste your energy trying to get people to like you when they might not. You already have mine. Move past what they say about you and into the light of what I say about you. Now I need you to do something hard. Let go of the people who hurt you, lied about you, or used your kindness against you. Since they didn't do anything wrong or deserve it, I don't want them to feel bitter. Bitterness is poison that you drink, and I want it out of your life. It doesn't make them right to forgive them. It sets you free. It takes the whole thing from your hands and puts it in mine, where it will be handled perfectly. Anyone who hurts one of my kids gets my full attention. Let me take care of that account and get out from under it. When you forgive, something in the invisible world opens up. Old chains come off, doors that were locked open, and seasons that were stuck start to change. You're strong because my spirit in you is stronger than the hurt that's behind you. No one asked you to forgive them, but you did. Let the bitterness out of your body. Take a deep breath in my peace. Do it as many times as you need to. Some only come out once, while others do it every morning for a while. No matter what, I'm with you as you let go. Don't feel bad about how long it's taking you to heal. It takes time for hearts to heal, and I never stood over you with a measuring stick while you were sad. I move at the speed at which you trust me. If you can only say, yes, today, I will take that small yes and build on it tomorrow. The direction of your face is more important than how fast your feet are moving. Face me. That's the whole instruction. I'll take care of the rest. You are also gaining a quiet dignity that you are not aware of. You ask for help more often now than before. You're honest about what you can't do. You don't act like everything is fine when it's not. Do not think that being honest means you are weak. It makes me strong and gives me the chance to work. To my child, I have something else I want you to hear today. Please take your time hearing it. I'm happy for you. I understand that might be tough to understand. I know that you feel bad about some of the decisions you made and would change them if you could. But I see someone who kept getting up when I look at you. Someone who kept reaching out to me, even when things would have made other people's hearts hard. Someone who chose faith again, and when it would have been easier to give up. Rarely do people keep going like that, and I have noticed it. The path you took not only cost you, but it also changed you. You know what it means to be tired because you've been tired yourself. You are kind to people who are broken because you know what it's like to be broken. That you understand is a real treasure, and I will use it in ways you can't even imagine yet. You are more than just a person going through the days. You are responsible for something that is only yours. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. You don't just give to a channel when you click on the link in the pinned comment and buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community. You are giving to this work. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. You can move heaven with your willing voice, but it grows with kind hearts. Your story, your gifts, and your scars work together to do something that no one else can do. I didn't just make a style and put your name on it. Because I made you for this, don't compare yourself to anyone else. They will either make you feel better about yourself or worse about yourself, and both are lies. My plans are made just for you. No one else's plan for your life fits with mine, and it wasn't supposed to. Take part in your own race. When a runner looks off to the side at the other lanes, two things happen. He walks more slowly and trips. Keep your eyes on the path I showed you, and you'll stay on your feet and keep going fast. Don't run scared, run with endurance. Some of the things I'm building in you can only be built slowly, like how an oak tree grows year after year, ring after ring. Don't dislike the slow times. They make you stronger where you need it most, and they run with joy. Being happy is not the same as being joyful. What happens affects how happy you are. What makes me happy doesn't change, because I am what I am. That's why joy can sing during a rough time. It's getting water from a well that the drought can't reach. You have a finish line in front of you, and I don't care if you reach it or not. I stand with you. Your race is important to me, and I'm running with you the whole time. When you trip, I'll be closer than your heartbeat, and sometimes you will. Stumbling does not get you kicked out. Stand up, look straight ahead. People who never fell out of the race never won it. People who rise will win, and you know how to rise well. Talk. For those who are ready, I trust you to do what I said over you. I'd like to talk about more than just the roof and walls of your house. I want to talk about people who live there. I want your house to be a peaceful place, not just one where no one fights, but a warm, real peace that everyone can feel as soon as they walk through the door. The sound of my voice is blessing your home right now. I'm filling the room where you all get together, the table where you eat, the corners where you laugh, and the quiet spots where tears have fallen. I'm in all of them. I'm turning your house into a safe place where people can take off their masks and start to heal. Don't give up on the people you love who are still far away from me. I'm still interested in them, and I see them better than you do. Continue to pray. Keep loving them without giving them advice. Your love is like a seed, and seeds grow at times you can't always see. In their hearts, I will do what only I can do. At the time I know is right, pray about all of this with me. May prayer be more powerful for you than a list read before bed. In prayer, you and I talk to each other from the heart. I already know everything about what's going on with you. You are the first thing that prayer changes. It makes your heart line up with mine, and power flows from that. Things change when you pray with faith. When heaven leans in, things that have been frozen for years start to melt. Don't think of prayer as something you only do when everything else fails. That's what smart people do first. And it's also the best place to be in any battle. Use my word to build your life too. Let it be the first thing you think about. Every generation has a different set of wise words. What it makes fun of today, it makes fun of tomorrow. My words will stand even when no one else speaks. They have stood the test of time and empires. When you're not sure what to do, my word will help you. It gives you courage when you're scared. When you feel like you're not good enough, you know the truth about yourself. You should store it in your heart like a smart family stores grain, and you will always have bread. Now, let me talk about the worry you have about money and provision. I'm sure it's one of the heaviest things my kids carry. Please listen to me. I am your provider. I don't have that title. I play that role in your life every day. I understand what you need. I know what the people living under your roof need. When the times change, so does my ability to provide for you. My stores never run out. I can open doors that no one else can. I put the right people in your way. I plant ideas in your head that grow into things you can use. I'm not promising a life with no hard times. Some of them teach trust in ways that plenty could never do, but I promise you that you will never be left alone in any of them. Keep telling me what you need. Keep an open mind about what I give you, and watch what I do with what you let go of. Leave the noise behind for a moment, as I teach you how to be still. You've learned to fill up every void in the world. It keeps making noise and moving quickly until the soul can't even hear itself, let alone me. But don't be afraid of being quiet. When there is silence, I can be heard best. Things come to the surface when it's quiet. Feelings you have pushed down for years, old memories, and questions you still haven't answered. I understand how that might make you feel, but whatever comes up in my presence will be healed. Do not run away from those times. They're the key to your freedom. When you choose to be still in front of me, your body language says what words can't. You're telling me, I trust you enough to stop. I always answer with trust. Find little quiet spots during the day. It only takes a few slow breaths with me to change the hours around them. My child, I live in the present, not in the regretful past or the uncertain future. The thought of guilt from the past and worry about the future keeps going through your mind. You miss me and the good I have planted in this very moment. Look for me in everyday things like the sound of rain on the roof, the warmth of sunlight through a window, or the laughter of someone you care about, very quiet at the start of the day. These aren't little things. No matter how simple, everything good in your day has my name on it. Also, keep an eye out for the people I put in your way. Some meetings that look like they happened by chance or that I set up a long time ago. Some people will show up to help you, just as you're about to give up. People will come who need what you can give them. Be kind to both, but also be smart, because not every hand that reaches out to you is meant to help. I can show you who is sent and who is not if you ask me, and use gratitude as a weapon, not a nice thing to do, but a weapon. Giving thanks during a hard time means that you believe you are still good, even though things aren't going well. You're saying that your faith doesn't depend on being comfortable. Write in the comments what you are thankful for right now, even if it's a hard time. This is your own statement that I am still fine. Sign up and like this message if you agree with that statement. You'll also get more messages like this one when you need them. That kind of Thanksgiving lights up the night. When I feel down, I answer with a list of the things I have already done. Name the prayers I heard. Name the storms you made it through. Name the daily bread that has always shown up when you're grateful. You look at who is there instead of what is missing. During that turn, everything changes. Do this over and over until it comes naturally. Thank me first thing in the morning, before the day has shown itself. At night, thank me for what you saw and what you missed. A heart that is thankful sees more, fears less, and lives longer. It's one of the strongest hearts someone can have. Know this about your life. Every season, it changes like the earth. Spring and summer, fall and winter, each one is different and important. You will not feel hopeless in the winter or careless in the summer if you know what season you are in. If you are currently experiencing the bare and stripped winter season, please hear me. Winter doesn't mean death. Roots are getting deeper below the frozen ground. Strength is building up in places that no one can see. Do not try to get away from this season. Now that the branches are bare, ask me what I am building in you instead. Spring is already on its way to you. Take good care of the new things that are coming up in your life. Keep what is new safe from the cold winds of other people's doubt. Take pleasure in the harvest if you happen to be living in a time of it. I love you so much that I give you good things. Take them in with thanks and give them out with open arms. Right now, too, some things in your life are falling apart, and I want you to let them. Not all endings are sad. Some chapters end because they've done their job. Believe me when I say that the seasons will change. I know the way forward, even when you can't see it because the path curves around. Today, pay attention to what you already have, because many people wait for something far away and forget about what I've already given them. Moses gave me a shepherd's staff, which is just a simple piece of wood. It split a sea. A giant tripped over David's 5 smooth stones and sling. A boy brought 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish, and a lot of people ate them all. What do you have today? What skills? What kinds of things? What little things do you have that are just waiting for you? Give them to me. You shouldn't wait until you have more to start. In my view, a small gift given with a lot of faith is worth more than a large gift given without faith. The poor woman with 2 coins gave more than all the rich people that day because she also put her trust in them. Begin where you are. Take what you have and use it. I will multiply things, and you will be amazed at how extraordinary your ordinary things become when I am done with them. Also, you very tired people, come here. I know what it's like to be so tired that sleep doesn't help. Being worn out from carrying heavy things for too long. Getting tired of keeping everyone else together. I can see it and rest for it. Rest your soul as well as your body. When you're tired, come to me. Tell me how tired you are while you sit still. It's too heavy for you. Let me make something lighter for you. You don't have to do nothing. Please stop doing everything by yourself. When I carry your weight next to you, even hard things become easier to handle. Even little things can hurt without me. It's not lazy to rest. It's smart to rest. People who never stop are not the ones who finish their race. They know when to stop, get some rest, and then start again. Spending time with me can help you feel better. It's not going to run out. After that, get up and watch what you say. Because what you say can either build or tear down. The words I spoke brought worlds into being, and the things you carry that carry an echo of that power. Don't keep telling yourself that you can't do anything right, or that it's too late. Those words are like seeds, and you don't want to grow them. Say what I say. Say something like, I am held. I am guided. I am not finished. Being honest about today is not the same as declaring defeat for good. In the same breath that you talk about your struggle, tell the truth about your God and speak life over other people. A true, kind word spoken at the right time can save a soul that was about to fall. Allow hope to rise up inside you again. This time it shouldn't be wishful thinking, but the calm confidence that comes from knowing who holds tomorrow. When I have hope, it can't be taken away. You might get shaken up by storms. They can't sink you. Believe what I say about hope and stand with other people who have hope too. Hope spreads like fire from one lamp to another. The story doesn't end there. This is not the last chapter, no matter what chapter you are in. Your story was written by me, and I don't write sad stories. I write about restoration. I write about coming home. I've already written the parts of your story that will make you so thankful that you won't be able to breathe. You are mine not because you worked hard to earn it, but because I picked you and said you were mine. When you fail, that belonging doesn't get weaker. It stays bright even when you stroll away. No matter which way you turn to go home, I'll be running toward you. You were not meant to go through this alone. Because I put my kids in different groups, you can borrow faith when yours runs out and lend faith when someone else's fails. Stay close to the people who tell you the truth. Talk about your problems in an open way and let other people do the same. Being that honest with someone makes a friendship that can get them through the worst night of their life. Remember that I will always want you, even if you've strayed too far or been away for too long. It's not too far. It's not too long. You've never been turned away from my door, and you never will be. Now, keep your head up as you go through the rest of today and tomorrow. Full live. Dare to love. Trust everything. Let everyone see what a life is like when you know for sure that God is good. The person who goes with you is stronger than anything you face. What's ahead of you can't be changed by what's behind you. My word over your life will do everything it was meant to do, and my love will hold you until you see it for yourself. I will always be with you today and tomorrow. If you believe everything I've said over you today, please sign it with your amen. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. If you want to get closer to Archangel Michael, use the special link in the pinned comment to join his inner circle right away. Whether you buy a coffee, give money, or join our community for free. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are meant to improve and strengthen your life. It does mean a lot that you are here, paying attention, and being energetic. Do it, your plenty is waiting. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.